How's it going, heretics? I'm making a Warhammer 40k video. Now, originally, I was gonna make a video about the video game itself and how I thought it was really fucking cool. But about 4 days ago, a man by the name of Synthetic Man decided that he was gonna make a video on Space Marine 2. And that's fine. I have no issue with him making a video about it. And if you look, he's got some nice sections about the game, you know, really what a game reviewer should do, right? He's got game mechanics. Okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Enemy variety and level design. Of course, that's like part of the whole thing. Story. Of course you got part of the story. Operations, conclusion. DEI. Yep. This guy decided that in a video review, he has to bring up DEI, which if you don't know, DEI means diversity, equality, and inclusion. Yep, he's mad that black people are in the game. Please watch me review this guy's segment on DEI of the video. Obviously, this guy has different political opinions, which is fine, but it's a fucking video game, dude. Can we just, I just want to lay that out there. It's a fucking video game where they decided to add black people and an Indian looking woman. Oh God! No! Main thing that this guy brings up is this woman right here. Now apparently, for some reason, this guy has an issue with her because of her race and because she's a woman. Yeah. She's a woman, that's the issue.
The only left-wing propaganda I noticed while playing this game is the comical amount of diversity. The most offensive being the major of the Cadian guardsmen, who is an Indian woman, an ugly one at that. Remember, testosterone converts to estrogen. Speaking of estrogen. Yeah, that's something, alright. Can we shoot her? Just stomp on her on accident.
Let's kill her because she's a woman. That's funny. She's a woman, let's kill her, yeah!
If you compare her to the woman from the first game, it's like night and day. And while she really doesn't do much during the story other than yell on the comms throughout the first half of the game, it's just incredibly annoying seeing girl boss characters in this day and age, especially in a supposedly grim dark universe.
Now he, of course, has to defend this by saying, well, they're space marines, well, they're whatever. They have to be big strong men, they have to fight, they have to be big strong men. Why? She's just a badass character, like, she literally is shown to be, like, saving her squad mates. She's clearly not one of the ultra, like, space marine dudes. But she's helping her platoon in her own way. Who cares if she's a fucking woman? The world, from my understanding of the video game, is that the worlds of all are all at war. Everything, there is no, like, peace, right? So why does it matter if a man or a woman is out there fighting? The point is that they're fighting for what they believe in. That's the whole point of the game. And, you know, the whole point of whatever. So, oh no, she's a woman. Ugh.
Meme. So there is one space marine that is just straight up undeniably African, which is bizarre. He's corrupted. You can see it on his skin. Corrupted. You can see it on his skin. Either way, you get...
Oh. This guy actually said he's corrupted. You could see it on his skin. Ew. Even if that was, like, meant to be a joke, which, knowing this fucking... Look at this fucking guy. Knowing this guy, that wasn't a joke. But holy shit. Really? Infected? God, like, I think the whole point of, like, Space Marine and, like, Warhammer 40k is, like, everyone is evil, and, like, this guy, like, really is tapping into that. He's really tapping into that Adolf side of things, and it's, like, really gross. And it's, like, I don't know. I personally don't mind, like, I think the game is great. I don't think I once saw the black guy and I was like, whoa, oh, that's a black guy. That's not good as a black guy. Not good. He's still walking around with a fucking chainsaw sword and a fucking pistol and shooting and killing gremlins or whatever the fuck they are. That's cool as shit. That is so cool. That's so much cooler than, and like, I'm sorry, but like you can make a case for like these white people. Oh, well, white people are cool because they are the Space Marines and then they're not women or black. It's like the whole video, or it's like the whole section of the video. It's like, why? Why does it matter? What is the issue? If, as long as they're badass and fighting and cool, it'd be different if they like showed up and they were like, yeah, I'm a black Space Marine. So what? Then maybe there's a case for them to be like, well, that was corny. Because I agree. Sometimes when they like try to make a statement out of it, I think it's a little corny. But for them to just have a character who is black or a woman, and that's the issue? Like, come on.
Now, again, I'm not an expert on the lore, but I understand that Space Marines come from Gene Seed, which comes from their Primarchs, right? Which comes from, ultimately, the Emperor. So why are all these Ultramarines different ethnicities? Shouldn't they all be the same race as Gilliman?
See, this shit is actually so funny to me. I have a friend, Jack, Red and Jack, shout out to Red and Jack, who is a Warhammer nerd. Like, he loves Warhammer. It's like his whole life. So I decided to text him and message him, hey, why are there black people and women and other ethnicities in Warhammer 40k? Why is that? And he has a simple response, a very simple response. Look at this shit. Yep. It's just Earth, but in the future. The guy couldn't do a simple Google search. God damn it, dude. I think my final point here is this guy is taught, he says something about the Space Marine woman, Ultra Space Marine woman, and how she's a woman. Okay.
A slippery slope. I mean, there's a female custodes, aka the Super Space Marines, that guard the Emperor. And if they're willing to make a female Super Space Marine, you better fucking believe they're gonna have a female regular Space Marine.
So yeah, apparently, no matter what, if they go through the same training and they build up their muscle and they're a great tactical fighter or whatever, all of that gets thrown away because she's a woman. That's the issue. It's not a white man there with blonde hair and blue eyes. That's the main issue there. For Synthetic Man to have a Ryan Gosling profile picture with V's jacket from Cyberpunk 2077, it's kind of ironic because Cyberpunk is like the game of diversity, but whatever. I don't know. This guy's stupid. I'm sure y'all know that. I wanted to just drop out a video real quick. This is ridiculous. Like, we should not be having sections of video game reviews that are talking about inclusivity as if it were a bad thing. That is a really stupid take. I'm really unsure why this guy decided that people were going to see this and be like, you're right. Women shouldn't have guns. Black men shouldn't be fighting. It's really cringy. It's really gross. I hope you understand that this guy is kind of weird. And that's about it. No beef towards him. I'm sure he's going through something right now in his life that makes him think that way. And, you know, I feel bad. But overall, you know, the game's good. Go check it out. This is also, like, part review. The game's really cool. Check it out. And if you are a Synthetic Man enjoyer, then I am sorry for you. I hope you all have a good day, and bye-bye. One more thing. I know this is like the YouTuber special, but my last video kind of blew up. Not like blew up, but like in my standards. I just want to thank y'all for that. That was really cool. And you guys are rejuvenating my want to make YouTube videos. You guys are really awesome. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to all the likes and great comments. I love all you guys. and I hope to be making more content for you soon. So, yeah, bye bye.